Now, one thing as of today played out that Raila Odinga does not want to openly and publicly be seen with President William Ruto. That what President William Ruto thought he will convince Raila Odinga to be following him like a puppet in every corner of this country that William Ruto goes. It's turning out to be difficult for him. According to the intel that we are receiving, is that currently President William Ruto requested Raila Odinga to follow him to Kibera, where today the president is visiting, and Raila Odinga turned down the request from William Ruto. He knows that if Raila Odinga joins William Ruto in Kibera to continue the shenanigans campaign that President William Ruto has been doing in Kibera, uh, kwa sasa mambo itakuwa mbaya, because the people of Kibera, who are the lovers of Raila Odinga, for the longest time Raila Odinga served as the member of parliament of Kibera, have now turned out to disassociate themselves with Baba Raila Odinga. They are saying Raila Odinga can never and should never have involved himself with William Ruto, because William Ruto has been making them suffer. And as currently as we speak, currently in Kibera, the youths blocked the motorcade of President William Ruto from accessing Kibera. It had the police had to intervene. They had to launch tear gas on these young men that were blocking the way. They had to fire bullets in the air to disperse them so that President William Ruto could access Kibera. Are we together? Now tell me, why, if the endorsement of of Raila Odinga to President William Ruto was so liked and was so embraced by the people of Kibera or the people of Nairobi County, then why should the president spend a total of 4 million Kenyan shillings to try and buy youths from Kibera constituency so that they would attend his said visit? According to the intel we have, the member of parliament of Kibera was given 4 million to buy the youth. The youth camped outside his office and told the MP that sisi hata mtupatie pesa ngapi sahi hatutaki. What we want is for William Ruto and Raila Odinga to come here and tell us that that they are going to provide jobs for us, the both of them, that our life are going to change, that sisi tutaacha kukaa hapa town, hapa mtaani tukivuta gam na tukikula mogoka na kukunywa glue. That is what they said. And Raila Odinga, knowing how the ground is, amnyambia bwana William Ruto, wewe go there yourself. If Raila Odinga was to be in solidarity with whatever William Ruto is doing, and if he was 100% sure in support of this coalition between him and William Ruto, then Raila Odinga, not even himself, as of today, he would have swallowed his pride and sent Sifuna there. He would have sent even an ODM representative. Honorable Babu Owino is very loved around Nairobi. He would have sent him there. But Raila Odinga has refused to allow his loyal soldiers in the ODM party to directly associate themselves with the current tours of President William Ruto around Nairobi County. Now, what does this tell you? There is the highest possibility that this pact of Raila Odinga and William Ruto will fall in just a few days. Are we together? Because it can't be that William Ruto, William Ruto amejaribu kufurahisha baba with everything. Are we together? Bona, he told Raila Odinga, just give me a few people today to go with me in Kibera. Raila Odinga turned it down. Akamwambia, I am busy, I am consulting, I am thinking, and I will have my decision made by the end of 23rd of March this year is when I will give you the final decision whether we will continue working together. Whether I shall put my signature on that deal and yet tuendelee kufanya kazi pamoja. Raila Odinga yuingiza uoga bwana. Tell me, over time that Raila Amolo Odinga could surpass such an opportunity of him and President William Ruto standing together as Archik brothers in solidarity of this pact that they have been showing together. A place that Raila Amolo Odinga is loved is Kibera. Raila Amolo Odinga is loved in Kibera even more than he is loved in Nyanza. There are people in Kibera that can take a bullet for Raila Amolo Odinga. They have been doing that for years, since the year 2007. There are people in Kibera that are ready to face off the world in defense of Raila Amolo Odinga. And William Ruto knows that. And Raila Amolo Odinga knows that. And when William Ruto was going to Kibera, he expected for the first time, this time round, Raila Amolo Odinga knows that Kibera is his backyard. He knows that Kibera is where Raila Amolo Odinga built up his political career. So he knew that Raila Amolo Odinga won't turn down an opportunity to escort him to Kibera. But Raila Amolo Odinga, to our surprise, Raila Amolo Odinga has said no to William Ruto to joining him in Kibera. And imagine what Raila Amolo Odinga could have carried today. Joining William Ruto in Kibera, while William Ruto motorcade came out of the state house, heading to Kibera, they have killed a foreigner who was crossing the road at Gong Road. Na mnatuambia hapa ati Raila Amolo Odinga ataendelea kujihusisha na hizi baradhuli. That is not the Babu we know. Yes, currently we are being told that Raila Amolo Odinga, there is an amount of money that has been set aside to construct the residence of the Prime Minister. Yaani anajengewa nyumba worth 3 billion ambayo ni boma itakuwa inaholdiwa na Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya. Now this house or this residence is supposed to be built in a period of 1 to 2 months na ikuwe complete na ikuwe handed over to the family of the Prime Minister, who is Raila Amolo Odinga. Now those are the extents that William Ruto is going to please Raila Amolo Odinga. And you are telling me that Raila Amolo Odinga, that William Ruto ni mtu ambaye ako na akili timamu. Sifuna amekataa kuhusishwa na hii upumbavu ambayo inaendelea kaunti ya Nairobi. Babu Owino amekataa kuhusishwa. Raila even tried. Only people like the useless minions like George Aladwa, people like TJ Kajwang, people who have lost relevance in the politics of ODM. But people who have relevance like Tim Wanyonyi amekataa kabisa. People like Babu Owino, Member of Parliament of Embakasi East, amesema no baba, I am not singing the song of William Ruto. Edwin Sifuna, Senator of Nairobi, ameambia baba, hata kama mimi ni Secretary General wako, mimi bado ni Senator wa kaunti ya Nairobi, na kaunti ya Nairobi sioni mambo ikiendelea mzuri, so I'm not joining the president kuweza kulaunch mashini za kuprint chapati. Are we together? That is the dilemma that the president is faced with right now. Sahi akina Faruk Kibet wana brainstorm na ukumbuki hawananga akili, wanashindwa wait a minute, what next? Sahi Oscar Sudi anapiga akili left, right and center, anashindwa wewe tutasaidia Rais William Ruto namna gani? Sakaja ndio huyo ni madimples na kutoaka. There is nothing else. Ako TikTok. For now, I leave it there. Leave your comment in the comment section. Remember to subscribe. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.